Happy Friday, Hoos, and Wahoo Wah. My name is Alaric Hammell. I'm coming to you live from the Office of Engagement at UVA in Charlottesville, where it is quite rainy today. It's a little bit muggy. My apologies as well. I'm feeling a little under the weather. I've been a little sniffly this week. But we're going to soldier on with this, keep calm, and Wahoo Wah. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to show you the UVA Global Network website. In these videos, weekly videos, we're going to go ahead and try to show you the great content that we have on the UVA Global Network, as well as highlight a couple UVA club events each week. So we're going to jump in with game watching events, talking about UVA basketball. The UVA Club of Kansas City, for example, has a game watching event for the upcoming game with Duke on Monday. Now, if you're wondering how can you find these watching events in your area, you'll see that any of these events where you can click on your club page, you can also find them here at the tag UVA Club Virginia Sports, where if you were to click on it, you see here from this event, there's a link where you can register now, and all of these game watching events are tagged Virginia Sports, so that with that tag you can find any event in your area coming up. Now moving on to DC Hoos. The UVA Club of Washington, D.C., who you can follow on Twitter at DC Hoos. They have a really cool event coming up next week on Tuesday. They're going to meet with Wayne Cozart from the Alumni Association, who's going to talk about secret societies at UVA. And if you're dying to know, as we all are because they're secret, you can register now on this link at the event at the Octagon Museum in D.C. Okay, switching gears a little bit, we're going to talk about content. Now, some of the great content that we've been able to provide includes videos. Here we have this video that went live and is now archived on the Video Resources Library. Creative Connections, Find Your Bliss at UVA and Make It Work with Alex Katzen. Now, Alex graduated in 2012, and she had advice for students, particularly about basically how to find out what makes you tick and how to do that at UVA. Now, her advice was for students, but I think it really works as well for especially young alums starting out, or even anyone who is looking to make a transition in their lives and their career. Now, if you'd like to participate in this particular Creative Connections, you can tweet us at HoosNetwork with your interest, hashtag it HoosNetwork as well. Now, you can also see the Share Your Story button here with the Submit. If you have content, any kind of content, a story, an article, a video, photography if you're into that, you can share it here on the UVA Global Network for all Hoos to see as well. Now, you can even do it so quickly, and if you have your own content living on the web somewhere, you can share a link, and so you wouldn't even have to produce new content. Now, finally, we're going to remind you to the Video Resources Library here is where we have all this this video and future videos will be living, and you can see Alex Katzen's video there as well. And if you're a UVA club leader, you can find that to your liking. Now, one thing also that we want to talk about is that you want to follow on Twitter Sashir Zameda. You can follow her at The Sheer Truth on Twitter. And she is debuting on SNL next weekend, January 18th. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, UVA clubs. You may want to have a watching event for that SNL show. So remember to follow us, tune in every Friday to see us live. We'll highlight UVA club events and great content and give you a who to follow every Friday. So happy weekend and wahoo wah. Thanks for watching.